Welcome to 100% Eat, the show where we try every fast food restaurant. I think that's what we're still doing. To let you know if you need it, you probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my two co-hosts, Jordan Swears and Graysie Flynn. How are the both of you?
I've never been better.
We're good.
You don't want to talk. I know this might be new. You don't want to talk right into that microphone.
Remember when the cable wasn't
been
working
better.
10 seconds ago? And she's like, I don't need a mic. I can just talk loud. And then Nick quickly unplugged his cable and gave
Said,
it to
hey,
Graysie.
don't worry about
Now,
it.
here's the thing.
I think
Nick
this-
has his mic unplugged and still had the presence of mind to bring it right to himself. He was like, that's a pro.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yep.
need Pop Star Mike. I'll
That's-
never
okay,
have to
right,
worry.
so,
I
okay,
will
yes.
never have to worry
We
again.
were just talking about
Graysie-
a great idea that Graysie had.
Graysie had an idea. She wants to be a pop star and have a pop star microphone.
Yeah, like
and
the-
Nick, not thrilled.
He paused and went,
It
We'll
would
see.
eliminate
He
the
went-
problem of Graysie, Mike. Graysie,
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
will not eliminate the problem.
No, it will
not
be-
eliminate the problem.
fuck,
I think
you're
it'll create
so
new opportunities.
right.
Also, what are the odds
But
she
it
still
will
doesn't
eliminate
talk
probably
into
the
it
sounds
and
of
just
the
holds it
cable
behind her
toys.
head?
Because it'll be more
She's like,
appear.
this is bothering me.
You know what was really constraining her? The fact that she can't bash the microphone into the table while she's talking, but now she'll be able to.
Nick said, if you wear it, you can't eat Zots. And that made her go, oh no.
Right.
Well, that's
can't
where
do
my
it.
solution comes in.
Uh-huh.
Broadway musical.
Oh,
Oh,
taped
do you
to my
think it's
where
the
it
forehead?
goes
Forehead
over your
tape?
head.
We
yeah.
could do that too.
Oh, like Gavin and Laser Team.
Yeah. Oh, is that what they had to do?
Surely we
He had
can
a-
try
he
them
had
all.
a mic on his forehead for that.
Yeah.
Oh, because they couldn't boom him.
Yeah, it's a helmet.
We can try
Well,
them
and
all.
they couldn't like, it was a pain in the ass. They couldn't put it anywhere in the suits because they were like
Yeah.
super skin tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to
Had a weird, like, lump.
dude, I had to have it in my boot and like cut it in my leg for like 2 months.
Was that
Throw it in there.
at that
But
point?
and I'd be like, man, this is the worst. And I'd look at him and I'd be like, dude, this is awesome. I got it easy.
At that point in your life, that was the best shape you'd ever been in, right?
Yeah.
And then now
that
this is
point.
blowing that out of out of the water, huh?
That, yeah, a little bit. I'd say so.
Yeah.
Still probably not the best shape. I'm probably the
New
probably
laser
probably
team.
the biggest I've
Yeah.
been. I'm not as lean as I was in 2023, but I'm more muscular.
Mm-hmm.
You're jacked.
Yes,
He's more jacked, yeah.
I would say so.
He's more
like-
jacked up.
Shout out Tonal.
I would say so. I would say so. I'm hitting PRs.
Shout out Tonal.
We will.
Thanks, Joe.
That's
Joe.
pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty
It's his
good.
friend.
Oh, that
my
works
friend.
at Tonal.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
They play video games together. It's not a big
We
deal.
did.
Oh, really?
We did.
Not a big deal.
Didn't you go visit Tonal one time?
I did, and then he visited us. He came to
Wait,
Alfredo's
did he
house.
really?
Yeah, it was like a month ago. Yep.
Joe.
Would have loved to meet you,
Call him
Joe.
Jonal.
Jonal.
Jonal. Playing with the spaghetti.
I'm so glad we found this shit.
I found it. Y'all didn't look very hard.
Hang on. Before I get into the Little Caesars stuffed pretzel crust pizza that apparently we ate at McDonald's,
Eric,
I do.
this is why we can't do the fact sheet.
Where's I'm gonna? Jordan wanted me to open this for him.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We tried it because it's cold now. And we want to.
We have a bottle opener,
Oh,
but
I'm
out
scared.
there. I already
out
sat
there.
It's
down.
not on the
Yeah,
lip,
you're
it's
not.
on
You're
the
not at
glass.
the.
There you go.
If I break the glass, it's coming out, dude.
Well, right.
yeah, problem gets solved either way.
Whoa. Oh fuck.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Right, no.
Hey, it's not the first time somebody spilled on this show.
Right.
I thought you didn't like to be sticky.
Someone threw a fucking mask.
That's a very
Yeah.
sticky
Yeah, but
activity.
but I also like attention, so it evens out.
Attention?
Yeah.
I
And
want.
we also didn't lose that much.
Oh,
I
sorry.
really no, I know it was mostly the fizz.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do it on Eric's chair.
like popping
at him, and
champagne.
He didn't want to do it.
That would have been so funny.
Yeah, that's how you pop champagne. Here you go. After this episode, though, I'm gonna have to go to the ER. I think I broke my hand.
Oh no.
I'll have half of it.
Okay.
Well, I want to try
I
something.
did a John.
Have you not
Stewart.
tried this one?
Well, we did a little bit, but
Put it in your piss mug,
But, you
piss
know.
boy.
Drink
Piss
it up.
boy.
Drink it up.
there's already water.
Drink
in
it
here.
up. So drink the water.
Piss boy.
Oh. And he can make
Joe.
more anytime he wants.
He calls it making.
That was really close. Boy, that was really close.
Spit take. Ah, piss take.
So he's gonna make.
Damn,
he's
you're
gonna-
chugging that
He's gonna
piss.
make some
Dude.
more right now.
Dude, and now he's dripping on his sheet. Dripping on his own sheet.
All right, so this is
Dripping on your
Quebec
sheet.
maple cocoa.
Did you say you wanted some?
Throw it to him.
Did you save this cup from last week?
He reached out over his own
Wait,
electrical
yeah. What do you
equipment.
mean? Oh, you offered.
He reached out over
The
his
cup
own
to me.
equipment,
Okay.
inviting her.
Yeah. I
And
was
then
gonna
she
be
reached
careful.
out towards it, and I can't believe it.
Okay, cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Piss
Hey,
boy.
hey, cheers.
Come on.
Get him.
Hey, cheers. Thanks.
There you
Still,
go.
say thanks. Still haven't had any.
Yep.
All right, so
This tastes
Colder,
like
it does-
regular Coke.
He's right.
Yeah.
Colder, it tastes slightly like maple.
so we
A little
did
bit.
the 100% treat where we busted into these because we were so excited, but they were warm.
Yep.
And it just tasted like regular Coca-Cola.
Yep.
Which, by the way, if you're wondering where the fuck this came from, also 100% treat.
Yeah.
Or not your piss cup.
I would say
the
thank
banner.
you, but
The banner.
That says eat
And this
not
banner.
you fucking slam that thing.
drink. Oh, I'm
She's
sorry.
trying to open it again from the bottom.
I want to spill.
No, I've been doing tonal. I'm just so strong.
Oh.
Thanks,
What's
Joe.
your score?
100.
100.
Not great.
Oh, what is it out of 1,000?
I don't know that there is a limit,
Yeah.
but Joe's at 1,700.
Oh, okay. Then I'm at 2,500.
Whoa.
She's like in that Harry Potter AI video I was looking at. With Hermione's like,
They're all veiny.
and they were all moving so slow.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
She just
People do
pulled
the
a
dumbest
number
shit
out
with that.
so fast.
That was so
1,700.
much higher than
What's a higher
1,700.
number?
Yeah.
I gotta
1,700?
blow it out of the water.
2,500.
I have to set the standard high.
Yeah.
That's quite a standard. It's pretty up there.
Just a little more.
I don't want to. I know what you're saying. I know what up means.
Wow.
That maple's lingering in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's not holding. Here, how's that? Okay, I like it. I guess I'll fuck my
Just
posture.
slouch a little
Yeah,
bit.
how's that?
Problem solved.
Because the mic will go higher.
You were right where you were.
It didn't move at all. Okay, it's fine. All right, we're good. Are we happy now?
He doesn't even
We
have a
good?
microphone, so I don't even know what
Are we
he's talking
good?
Yeah.
Now I
think
want
it's
a
a lot
Hannah
of just
Montana
Michael
headset
talking.
mic.
about. Right?
Now I want one.
And then you can
Oh,
report
a
from the
pop star?
parking lot.
Yeah, Graysie wanted to go mobile.
Oh, yeah.
Going mobile.
Try an episode with the moms instead.
That's not what she wants.
That's not.
Yeah, that's not the same.
Put it on your head.
We magnet it through my hair.
Remember when we first got him when we were like clipping him to our hat bills? and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking when it was just I mentioned Laser Team real quick. Much like the road trip. Remember how much fun we had during the road trip? And then like I guess we made some videos.
Yeah.
But like it was so much more for us.
Yeah.
than the video.
Yeah.
That was those two movies to me. I had so much
yeah.
fun. I don't give a
Everything
shit.
around it.
Yeah,
was-
and I mean it's
was
fine.
the
I guess I
story,
showed
yeah.
up. I don't really give a shit about it. I guess most people probably don't do that.
Right.
Where there's like, I don't really care. This is fun.
Yeah.
There was like one day we were in this building where like our green rooms were in, and there was like a long hallway and then a tiny window. It was like a half wall, or it was like a doorway, and then there's a window right next to it, but it was open. And Gavin and I we're in our outfit,
Were you
in our
trying to
suits.
jump through the
yeah, we
window?
were running down the hallway and like jumping through the window.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it was just fun.
That's
there was
really
lots of food.
What are you talking about?
This is. I'm so glad. I'm just so glad. I love
All he did was pick up and say, yeah, those two movies.
I love you so much.
Yeah, I've only made 2 movies.
Yeah.
I was talking about one earlier. The first one's called Laser Team. The second one's called Laser Team 2.
Those,
So when I
Those
was
were movies?
filming those, yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, you just picked up.
Why didn't you all pretend like you
You
knew?
just picked up really abruptly and said those movies. And I was like,
I didn't actually. I actually inserted it. I said, you know what? You reminded me.
of those two movies.
You reminded me when I was talking about the movie earlier. It made me think of the road trip. Actually made a perfect segue. Explained everything as I got going.
Yeah, I don't know.
You tuned out. I get it. That's fine.
I didn't tune out. I just
You
don't think I
absolutely
knew
tuned
what
out.
that one's Michael.
I thought it was pretty clear.
Yep.
Okay, I've just never seen it.
I didn't. You don't need to see it.
Well, now I do if my friend is in it. Can I call you a friend?
Of course you can.
This is incredible. This is the
I got you those mini brands, right?
So true.
How long do those hold? Like, how long does that buy me? Like Good Grace? Like a
Um,
while? Or are
yeah,
you
I
over it
would
already?
say a while. Maybe
Well, I would
maybe
say
each item buys you like a week.
that's pretty
Oh,
good.
wow,
Well,
that's
now
pretty
we're
good.
at 30
You're
weeks.
I was
You're
gonna
set.
say, are you over it already? And then I remembered she's carrying them around
She has
in
a
a little
bag
baggie.
of them.
It's
Yeah,
a
they're-
little
she brought
sandwich
them with
bag
her
she has
today.
in her bag. So I guess she's not over them. Here we go.
No, I have them. Oh, they're backwards.
So go watch the Michael Jordan podcast.
Yeah.
we should get some more. Maybe. Did you buy any?
No.
Okay. Because you were like, I'm gonna buy some.
Well,
Just curious
I will.
if you.
I will one day.
Okay. I believe you. I was just asking if that day had come yet.
No, I
not
need.
yet.
I need a little money.
I don't know
Okay,
if you want
that
to
makes
watch
sense.
the movie. This is what it looks like.
You don't want to watch it.
This is what,
I thought you were going to show me a Michael.
this is what I showed her.
Tron. He just showed a picture of Tron.
Oh, I've never seen that either.
Okay.
I mean, that's
It's okay. This joke
that's
isn't for
not
you.
surprising.
Don't worry about that.
That's fine. It's a very inside joke.
Hey,
That's why I was
so
confused.
we've been doing this as 100% eat now for a year.
Yeah.
We
this
just
is-
We've been
crossed.
doing it. You've been kind of showing up.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey,
so-
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Make it easy.
So
pizza.
we've been doing this for a year, and the day
Feels
this
like
comes
10.
out, the day this comes out, if you're listening in the morning, I suppose, at 1 p.m. Central Time on YouTube, we are going to do a live food court to celebrate our anniversary. We've never done one on YouTube before. We're going to do
We're
this.
throwing it out there for the everybody's.
Come
As a special
through,
occasion.
have
For the
fun. It's something to do.
You get one.
That's right.
You get
and,
one.
And hopefully it entices you to check out the Patreon where you can subscribe, get access to the Discord, because Wednesday, so
That's
the day after this comes out, at 1 p.m. Central, we're going to be live streaming for the first time ever a live episode of 100% Eat. It will be the following week's episode. So we're going to do it Wednesday at 1 p.m. on Discord. But
Now you might say you just said you only get one. Now we're getting two.
Yeah.
No, you're
Well,
not.
You're getting. I wouldn't even say half.
You're getting like 1.1.
because you're getting 100% Eat on Discord where you can watch it.
Right.
And the chat goes crazy, which is
Yeah.
so much fun. And
the chat does go crazy. by the
and
way.
so
He's not exaggerating.
we'll be streaming the chat out to our YouTube channel. No audio, no video, just the chat.
Just the chat. See if you can glean
Yeah.
maybe what we're talking about, or just sign up.
Oh yeah,
the Patreon and
when you
you can
start
watch it
seeing
live.
when you start seeing insane memes start flying up there, and you go, I got to check this out.
Yeah.
Jump on
lot of
patreon.com/100% eat.
Erics.
Yeah.
A lot of Erics.
Everyone will start making some inside joke, and you'll
Yeah.
be like, "Oh my god!"
That's how, dude. That's so much where
You'll,
it comes
you'll
from.
either go, "I'm missing out," or "What the hell are you talking about?"
I think what we should do early on is tell the live Discord audience, like, just keep laughing. This
is the best. I'm so glad I pay for this.
I wish I could pay more for this. That's what I think we should start with.
I wish I could.
We also, some other stuff that we have coming out to celebrate our anniversary. We have the full cut. Road Trip the movie,
Yeah.
but not
Yeah.
the movie Road Trip. It's
Oh man.
yeah.
That thing I just talked about.
Yes, Nick has compiled
Laser team.
everything. has
The re-edit, except it's the four of us. But oddly enough, I'm not me. I'm
Right.
being re-edited as
I'm
Bernie.
Michael.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm being re-edited as Bernie. And the helmet's being replaced with the monkey mask.
Yeah, finally. Nick has compiled everything that we did in the road trip that went out is in one video that we're going to put on our
super
YouTube
cut.
channel. It is a supercut. Road Trip the movie will be on our YouTube channel later. But if you want to check out some stuff that didn't make the cut, we're going to have another video on Patreon that is like us
All
in the
the
van,
in-betweens, stuff
fucking
that has
around,
never come out.
stuff that I didn't even know we had.
Yeah.
Nick did a great job of like grabbing it as they shut the doors in our face. He's like, "Oh, we better get all this. This is ours. This is ours." And yeah, and so we have a bunch of stuff that is like cutting room floor. But if you like the show at all, to me, that stuff is better than the edited stuff that we put out, where it's
It's
just
a
us
lot of stuff-
fucking around in the van
It's
for like
a lot
long
of
time.
stuff that we were told stop doing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
This won't be in.
This is not going to make
What's
the cut.
a lot
to
of
us is just
unusable.
like, this will be useful
Un-
someday.
yeah.
Just
And
the
that
guy
day has
that
come.
says,
We kept saying, just you wait
Unusable.
5
Yeah.
years.
Perfect,
Just you wait
perfect.
5 years. We're
Yep.
going to use it. Nick, how rough is it? How brutal was it to get through? Was it fun?
It was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. So it's
Kind of unuseful, though.
it's a bunch of different clips that we're just compiling, throwing on. That'll be on Patreon. So if you subscribe to the Patreon, you'll be able to watch that and everything. Do you want to talk about the thing you're making?
I'll talk about that, but also just outside of that,
Yeah.
this week we have a lot of content.
Yeah.
But we have so much stuff that we're kind of planning that we're gonna make like a special month
Yeah.
kind of celebration.
Everything's
about
it's
out
gonna
of
come
this.
out sort of as like the
Yeah.
month goes on and everything to celebrate
Yeah.
the 1 year
So
anniversary.
one thing I did was Nick graciously uploaded every episode of Face Jam for me.
So insane.
And I went through and got all of the ads and put them in one file. One 10-hour long file.
10 hours.
Then I listened to all the ads and took out all the ones. Brutal. I took out all the ones that reference the in-universe ad lore of us living next door to each other. Him being some sort of gremlin menace in the neighborhood.
He's always in debt. He's never has food.
That might be a separate.
He doesn't have a house.
I have other
He's
ones
always
that's just
going
like
to websites
Eric's,
he shouldn't be going to.
Eric's debt problems.
I
is like
forgot about
the
that.
potential for
Roommates
another
go,
video.
not again.
You guys have to help me. We've already told you about this website.
Go to the website.
And one thing I'm impressed by is that like we never had an arc plan or anything. We would just slowly evolve. Like there's a part in
Not at
like
all.
the debt thing where like Eric his legs are broken for a while.
Yeah.
And then
How'd you break your legs?
Because he was in debt.
yeah,
He owed money. to the
they
wrong
did it
people.
for him.
Yep.
He fell down, Jay Leno style.
Jay Leno style.
He hadn't fallen down yet.
That's
of
so
course.
weird. This embankment's so small. Yeah, real small.
There's a great arc in the neighborhood one where Eric's living out in a field and,
Yep.
and tricking Michael into coming out in the field.
Yeah. And then there's a mine under the field.
Yeah,
There's like
we
an
go to the
elevator.
mines at one point.
I don't
Yeah.
remember why.
Yep. Nope. But you can check it out. Jordan is compiling this
The
stuff.
neighborhood ad lore video is 2 hours.
Oh my god! Of ads.
Of ads.
And so I really maybe we should put something at the beginning of this video too, just to clarify. This video is not an ad.
No.
It's nothing but ads. But no
it's
one's
also
paid
not
us.
an ad.
No one's paid us to do this.
It's not some sort of HelloFresh supercut.
No.
Boy, I wish they did.
Oh my god, HelloFresh, please.
But
we would love it.
This is not only doing it for free. Jordan's done it in his own time.
It's true. I'm surprised how little time it took. I mainly just did it in downtime. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know that it like. I mean, if I added it up, it probably was like 10 hours of work. But I did it over the course of like several weeks. And so yeah, and then there's another video that we can definitely do, which is just like the ones that aren't canon, but like the funny sketches we did in the ads. Where we equated online shopping to masturbating.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I would have ever said that.
Stuff like that.
I don't think I would have ever said that.
Doesn't sound like you.
there's a moment in that one, and it's all fresh because I just listened to them.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was like, how often do you online shop? And you just go every day. and then I go, wow, that's a lot. What's your record? and then you get really like coy. You're like, oh, I don't want to talk about it.
I have such like a glancery memory of that. Of like we were neighbors. A lot of you've been looking through my window again.
Yeah.
So like I saw you got a delivery the other day. And him in a field.
Yeah.
That one stands out.
Yeah.
But I'll probably listen to it honestly.
It's good to put on in the background.
So this is stuff that
So you're
we're
gonna watch the road trip video.
Yeah.
Watch Laser Team 1 and 2. And then watch the ad movie.
Hey.
Tell us which one's the best.
Speaking of ads, we are also launching
No.
an ad-free
wouldn't.
tier.
Oh yeah.
Ad free, baby.
An ad-free tier of this
Really goes
podcast
against what
on
we're talking
Patreon. So, I mean, if you're missing the ad lore, don't worry about it.
There's no ad lore here. They don't let me in them.
No. So
They don't let me in them.
subscribe to the Patreon. All the info's there. Patreon.com/100%eat. We are launching an ad-free tier. You can sign up. No ads. You can keep listening for free with ads and all that. So just the way you are already. But it's just another thing that we're doing because we've been doing this for a year. And thanks to your support, we're able to do it and keep doing it and know that we can do it without having to do like, oh, we weren't sure like, hey, well, we want to do this ad-free tier. I don't know if we're going to make any money.
Right.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
Right.
But
Well,
now we kind of know where we stand.
We know exactly where we stand.
Yeah.
And yeah, the majority of the support comes from the Patreon. So the more people we can get helping us out on that,
Yep.
the better.
So go check it out. Patreon.com/100%eat. This is a 1-year celebration. Thank you very much. So 1 p.m. on Tuesday, Food Court Live. 1 p.m. on Wednesday, 100% eat live. That's on Discord. Graysie, thank you for suffering through all that.
She had that at least.
I
It
was-
a lot
she was
going on.
she
I
was
was typing
she was
away.
taking notes.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
I
There
was
you go.
taking notes.
There will be.
We should get her like a leap pad.
Really? Well, I found the I have a preferred side, which I now realize, which pops better.
Oh, really? One side pops better
Yeah,
than the other?
listen.
That's popping for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, now
but
the other
then
side.
this
Let
side,
me-
this side,
Weak.
Yeah,
they don't stay.
we
Yeah.
pops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are
It's your
weak
birthday
pops.
soon. Happy early birthday.
Thank you very much.
She remembers because she knows the day the company shut
I do.
down.
It is.
was
That
the
is
day before your birthday.
my birthday. It was the last day that we were there.
Yep.
Oh, you're right.
my
It was the
birthday?
10th
It was
and then
the
the
day
11th.
of.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're right.
Yep, the
Your
day because we
birthday.
launched everything on the 11th.
Yeah.
Because we all got shit canned on the 10th.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay,
Graysie
also,
will
I
never
was-
forget your birthday.
No,
Thanks.
I won't. I also was noticing this while that was all happening. Do you have a tail?
He does. Well, those are ears.
Is that what that is?
He does have a tail.
He does have a tail.
But those are
He
bunny
won't.
ears.
Okay, I thought it was a monkey tail.
No,
I thought it was all-
refuses
Yeah.
to put the ears on.
What is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
for?
He keeps
monkey,
saying they
Easter
won't
monkey.
stick.
Oh, Easter monkey.
Look, the one fell off.
He keeps going,
broke
it's
it.
too hard.
It's right
I don't know
there.
how to do
The
it.
pin's right there.
He didn't want to do
Yeah.
it.
No, he just didn't.
He was cursing.
Give
safety
Graysie,
pins.
give Graysie the mask and the
The
the bunny
Oh,
ears.
you connect it?
Yeah.
She'll
see,
do it.
see, there you go. That gives you something to do. Isn't
Yeah,
that fun?
she's got a project.
You could have given her that 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I should have had this during the
No,
ad
yeah,
time.
You should've.
Yeah, while
You
you
should've.
while you were blabbing.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I putting the tail? Just on the back of its head?
No, don't worry about the tail.
Wherever the fuck
We'll
you
put it
want.
on his butt later.
No, you won't.
Putting the tail on the nick.
I can't hear him. He doesn't have a microphone.
That's right. He said yes.
Yeah, he said yes. Yes, I look forward to it. And then online shopping later.
I think he just yelled, "No way!"
Yeah.
I love it.
So we're back at Little Caesars. We were just
Right.
here. We'll get into that in the facts or
yeah,
whatever.
we had to go back.
But pretzel crust is something we've actually reviewed on the show before.
It's true. Which when I was working on that ad video, just listened to the episode. And so with if I hadn't done that, interesting.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't listen to Nick.
If I hadn't done it, I would have
Whatever
no.
he was doing was nothing because
Yeah.
he made no progress.
Exactly.
I would
Except
have
he broke some.
no memory of the last time we ate this,
Right.
And what our thoughts were. Or anything.
Yeah,
I mean, my memory is just Eric getting real pissed off. I'm nothing about the food.
One's on.
Was about the pretzel
Hold it to
crust
the
last
camera?
time?
Oh no,
Or
not the
just
pretzel
last
crust.
time
Sorry,
we
sorry.
went to
Little Caesars.
Okay, my
Oh,
memory's
yeah,
not
yeah,
that bad.
Yeah. No. I
good.
don't. I ejected it, Jordan. I like to clear my cache. Every
March
week.
25th.
Clear my cache every week.
Could have been 2018.
Could have been. Who knows?
the last time we went to
But
this was, yeah.
all I remember is you wouldn't fucking answer the question whether your name was on the goddamn box.
He did
because it could have been funny.
He fucking did it again.
Told you what you wanted to hear.
Nobody wanted to hear that.
I don't think Eric's reaction meant he wanted to hear that based on how he was reacting.
40 minutes of fighting about it, and then finally go. Well, thought it could be funny.
Yeah.
And it was. You're fucking welcome.
Nick was providing content.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Stole content.
he wasn't stealing it.
But stole it. You're keeping it to yourself.
Yeah.
Boy,
Building shelves,
Piss
making
boy.
furniture. There was
my
Gracie
God.
completely tuned out.
Yeah.
Here's Piss Boy.
Yeah. Well, we love her singing.
Yeah,
voice.
he's singing
I'm
legit.
drinking
Yeah.
piss.
Look!
Wow!
He's a
She knocked that
bunny.
apart. What the fuck were you doing?
Put it on and put it on.
I'll
Yeah.
give him his tail.
Put it on. Put it on, you fucking donkey. He's got donkey brains. That,
Donkey bones.
I mean,
Fucking swamp donkeys in here,
Delicious,
man.
yeah,
This,
donkey bones.
this is donkey. Oh, this is exciting. But this is a different pretzel crust though. Because this isn't the
How's it different?
last time we got it's just regular straight pretzel crust. This is stuffed pretzel crust, which is a thing they hadn't done before.
oh,
And
they
so-
didn't do stuff last
I
time?
don't believe so.
I think they did.
We never reviewed it. Oh, look,
that's awesome.
Graysie did this in
Okay.
like no time.
and no cursing and muttering and yelling, I hate safety pins.
I hate safety pins.
In the video,
That's pretty awesome, actually.
when we
That's awesome. That rules. No, it looks like a bunny.
when we opened it, we were like, "Oh, Nick, go off camera and like put it together and come back out." And we were like, kind of making it like a Christmas story joke. He was gone for 5 minutes and couldn't get it to work. It's so good. And Gracie
Yeah.
did it in 2 minutes.
It wasn't very hard.
Call me floppy.
yeah, no, they look like bunny ears.
yeah,
Don't call him late for dinner.
dude, that's all. Shake your head.
Very good. Very good.
Donkey ears. He's got donkey ears.
Donkey.
Oh my god. No microphone loud style.
I'm glad he doesn't have
Holy
a mic.
shit.
Huge news, huge breaking news. This episode of 100% Eat is supported by Shady Rays. Get ready for your next adventure with shades that are built to last. Our friends, and I do mean that word when I say it, they are our friends, they are our best friends. And it's reciprocal. It's not just like, oh, hey, we're such big fans of you, Shady Rays. They know us by name, and they mention us on their podcast sometimes. Our real friends at Shady Rays have got you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Go to shadyrays.com and use code EAT for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company that offers top-tier quality that rivals even the most expensive brands. And they've got lost and broken protection, so you're always covered. So if you're out on an adventure, I'm not sure what kind of adventures our listeners are doing, probably something food-related. So if you're out waiting for Little Caesars, your pizza, and somebody is using the pizza portal in front of you, and they, they're pulling on it and they accidentally like pull too hard and like elbow you right in the face, knock your sunglasses off and they break, you don't have to sweat it. They have you covered with lost and broken protection. And I'm not pulling your leg about these glasses. All of my sunglasses are Shady Rays at this point. I have phased out every other type of sunglasses because the Shady Rays ones are my favorite. They are the most stylish, they are the most durable, and their polarized shades protect me when it's sunny out. And I gotta say, somebody on our Discord used the offer code and got a pair of their own sunglasses, posted a picture of them. They looked so good. Coolest person in the community now. And if you want to be the next coolest person in the community, all you got to do is go to shadyrays.com. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal for the season. Head to shadyrays.com and use code EAT for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. shadyrays.com, use code EAT, E-A-T, for 35% off polarized sunglasses.
Hey, do you guys want to learn about
Please,
Little Caesars?
let's do something.
Yeah. Okay, Graysie said no.
No, I know. And
we already learned about McDonald's.
We did, bitch.
Sweet dummy.
Yeah, she was here for that. God.
Yeah, she stole the ranch.
Our last McDonald's episode was
right.
March 25th, 2025, where we ate the bacon and cheese crazy puffs. It received an average rating of 73.
We ended up liking it. It was the cheese sauce in them. Remember? Or like
Yeah,
whatever,
it
like
was
the sauce that was in
those
it.
were pretty good, actually.
They were pretty like contained. They were nice little things.
Yeah, and I was snacking on them while you guys were yelling in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Couldn't wait.
I could
See,
not
if
wait.
you had pop star
I was-
mics, you would have got the yelling.
I was hungry. No, we did. I mean, they were wearing microphones. We got it anyway.
Pop star.
Pop star mics.
Just a Hannah Montana shit.
Not really a fact. There's a question. What
do you mean?
Did we get the food in a timely manner this time?
Yes.
Was there slime? Did someone else have Eric's name? Was more
Maybe.
than one person working? Many questions, likely no real answers.
I saw 0
Eric B.
workers.
There
Did
was
you see
nobody
any
there. No,
workers?
I saw-
no
But I was
workers.
glad to not see any of them.
How many cup
saw-
chairs?
0 cup
None.
chairs
There
this
was
time.
None!
I didn't actually look at what had been replaced in the corner.
Yeah, there was like a caution wet
fridge.
floor sign.
No.
Oh, someone got
Oh,
excited.
the corner. There's
Was
a
it a
fridge.
They had the
Yeah.
chair out back. They were hosing it down.
Somebody was online shopping.
There was a fridge.
nice.
but
Ad lore.
The fridge didn't contain any of Nick's Mango Rush.
With
Mountain
interesting.
Dew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, it was Mountain Dew.
Okay.
There's Mountain Dew in the fridge here.
Nick wanted
There is,
it,
but not
yeah,
mango.
yeah, but
Not
it's not
mango
very.
rush.
No,
but
he
it's not
didn't
very-
want it. He was
not-
just talking about it
It's
and
just
said it looked
interesting.
interesting. He was talking about it, and then he called it cool in the car.
It's cool.
But he didn't.
Cool idea.
But he
A
didn't.
cool drink.
But he didn't want it.
What a cool
You
drink.
could just squeeze a mango into a Mountain Dew.
Go get a mango.
Spicy.
You didn't say
Was
it
it
was spicy.
spicy?
Add tahini.
I'll be honest.
Spicy.
I
Add
barely
tahini or
looked at it. I
jalapenos.
was just looking at him looking at it.
I've only heard about it from you guys.
I,
I'm getting it third hand.
you guys went inside. I knew
That just
something would
reminded
happen
me.
if he was left alone, and then something happened immediately. Then I tried to pull the wrong door, and it was locked.
Remember I told you I was going to make them?
They're having their own little discussion.
What'd you forget to make?
I forgot to make fried pickles.
Oh,
Remember
that's
we
right.
talked about
You came
it?
back too
Gonna make
soon.
fried pickles.
It was so fast.
I truly didn't.
I don't
have
think
time.
anybody expected that in a week.
No. And I went away for the weekend.
You went away.
Where'd you go?
Usually it's a whole weekend's worth of work.
Nowhere
I just
fun.
Went to play with my friend on her birthday.
That's fun.
Had a play date scheduled.
Bring the puppet next time.
To bring what?
Yeah, you guys can play with that
Yeah.
together.
Oh.
Can
well,
amp
if
up
I
the
knew where it
fun.
was, I could have.
Yeah.
Did you take your mini brands?
No. I didn't.
Look at
You
this.
can't fly with those.
You got-
What if someone,
drove.
What if someone takes them?
I could have filled my entire car with mini brands.
okay,
Let's work towards that.
I'm getting there.
Okay. Little Caesars, which mostly open stores in suburban and undeserved areas.
Underserved.
I would say they're undeserved.
No one
I would say they're
deserves
undeserved.
Caesars.
No, they're undeserved areas. You don't deserve this, Little Caesars.
Served areas.
They're so benevolent.
Suburban and undeserved areas with few food options is being targeted by Domino's, who's announced they will be opening 125 stores to directly rival
Whoa.
Little Caesars' market share. While this is going on, Pizza Hut is in the corner pulling its pud like there's something wrong with it watching these other chains gain ground. You don't even want to know what Papa John is doing, dude. It's bad. Race wars.
It's not good. That's not good.
Papa's got it.
Yeah. Yep.
Papa.
But that's like Domino's going. They launched the stuffed crust pizza and they went, "We're fucking back. We're opening over 100 stores."
They're doing some sort of attack.
Yeah, they are trying to like come after Little Caesars, but
yeah, but
those
it's hard to
aren't.
compete. They're
Yeah,
not.
it's weird that
don't
they see
compete at
Little
all.
Caesars as the competition.
They're not.
They're gonna start putting stores next to the Little Caesars, and everyone's gonna go, "Oh, well, Little Caesars."
I feel like you
is
go
still
to
here."
Little Caesars to go to Little Caesars.
Yes,
no one
it's not-
doesn't know Domino's
Exactly,
exists. You just
exactly.
want to get your cheap pizza.
Yeah, they're not going to Domino's because it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Right.
they're going there because Little Caesars is cheaper.
it's
Yeah,
the
they
hot,
also fucking deliver.
the hot and ready thing for
Oh, it needs to be one closer.
Don't
to
they
me.
both?
Little Caesars.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can.
I mean,
does
I'm
it
sure you can
deliver
like.
some
I'm sure you
delivery?
can like Uber it at this point.
You-
but I don't
you
think
must
they
have to.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
Oh, they don't?
It's not the guy getting in the.
No, I'm
they
saying
have two employees working
themselves
there.
don't.
I mean, you're right.
They don't-
you're
They're
right.
not doing it
Who's
themselves.
going to be watching over the chair?
But-
Exactly.
Exactly.
Delivery.
Who's hosing down the chair?
Well,
out
you
back?
gotta watch
It's not
over
one of
because
these
you
guys.
gotta be like, time's up.
Look, do you want them to get their pizza or do you want this chair clean?
But
Because to
also,
me, they're equal priority.
it also it probably makes sense for them in their business model because like if you're choosing to not pay by going to Little Caesars, you don't want to pay delivery.
Yeah. You walk in, you get the $5 hot and ready pizza
walk in,
or
you walk
whatever.
out.
That's
Not
it.
bad.
No, it's
Maybe you try
it's
your
fine.
luck on the pizza portal. Maybe you get
Yeah.
Eric's food.
God.
I will say
That woman wanted
we
my
did
food
ask
so
and
bad.
then kind of just went right past it.
Yeah.
It was ready. You walked right in, it was ready.
Unbelievable.
Besides the woman in front of you trying to
Hey,
steal it.
I ordered it today at like 11. I waited until they opened and
Smart.
ordered it.
Yeah.
Last time I ordered it like the day before to like have picked up and ready for like
Big
the next
mistake.
day. Apparently big mistake.
That's what I think I did
Graysie
that
or-
one time.
Graysie
I think I
lost
had
it,
ordered
right?
it.
Yeah.
And then they
lost
started
it.
yelling about her.
Yeah, they lost
Did
it.
they lose it? But was it in the
Whose-
system?
Whose name was on it?
Did they have your name on the order?
Because maybe it was like
getting the joke,
like
funny man?
like it was in the like it was in the system, but
Yeah.
and a name.
Laugh, funny man.
The pizza portal said piss boy.
That's cool.
It said piss beat.
It said Eric B.
It said Eric B. Pissin?
It said Eric B. And Graysie looked at it and she went, "That's a good severance name."
Yeah,
It
that was
is.
started talking about severance names.
Because it just flows.
It's also your name.
nicely.
It's gotta flow,
Like
yeah.
we talked about Graysie F, not a good
It's
severance
not a
name.
good severance
Uh-huh.
name. How did I end up with your paper, Gracie?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Why are you
Dude,
taking
you know
all
what's
my
a good name?
stuff?
Mikey J.
Yeah,
I gotta
that
take some
flows.
notes.
That flows.
The work is mysterious but important.
Exactly.
I have a
And
feeling
these are
these
the
go together.
reward when you.
Oh,
Whoa.
You're fine.
You only get one at a
Waffle
time. You only
party.
get one at a time, though. She's been there a long time.
Yeah, it's-
They don't just hand out 3.
No, they do not.
To celebrate the pretzel crust pizza, Little Caesars launched an ad campaign starring Flula Borg. I don't know who that is. Called Pretzel Crust Island. That is a parody of Survivor. The 30-second spot has 86,000 views, and that's probably from people seeing the first 5 seconds as a pre-roll ad, then hitting skip while trying to watch a video about how to beat a part in Blueprints. Get YouTube Premium or at least an ad blocker. Why are you watching these pre-rolls? Oh, actually, if you're watching our channel, whitelist us, please. Thank you. You're so smart and handsome, actually. Thank you for doing that. Thank you.
Thank you. Flula Borg is the German guy who goes, "What is what is jet ski
Oh,
or
that guy,
whatever?"
yeah, yeah.
Like he doesn't understand
He
the
was-
words.
I don't know.
Was he in Pitch Perfect?
Yes.
Wait,
And he was in that
German guy.
Oh,
What?
it's not
so
helpful.
I can't remember his
What?
name.
It's not helpful.
How was it not helpful?
What does he say in
There's a
Pitch
lot of
Perfect?
Germans.
Are there a lot of Germans in Pitch Perfect?
Wait, Pitch Perfect
I
1,
don't know
2,
if
or
he's in
3?
Pitch
Oh,
Perfect, but
it's
I
probably
know-
two or three.
I know one
The one
German.
where
I don't
they
think that's who
go-
you're thinking of.
They go like
I know one guy.
they go somewhere.
I don't
overseas.
think it's
Is it
him.
Germany?
Do they? Are you asking? Is the German guy in the one where they go to Europe?
Yeah.
He might be.
Is he?
Is he not?
There's
He was
German
also-
people here too, dude.
He was also in that Flint Flossie video. Taste you like yogurt.
Oh, now that I know what you're talking about. I didn't know he was in that video.
Just say.
Taste you like yogurt.
Yeah, that's
Taste
it.
you like
I
yogurt.
hate that.
That song was on the Camp Season 1 soundtrack.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's a real song.
Oh,
And so,
I've heard
and
it
so
while
by
waiting for a show to
extension,
start.
Yeah, they
by
put that in
extension,
broadcasts
it's
all
been
the time.
played on broadcast.
Yeah.
Which is why Nick knows it.
Yeah.
I knew of that.
Yeah, that's Flula
believe it
Borg
or
and
not,
Flip
through
Flossie.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Before
There-
Camp.
Yeah, that's what it was. I think like Carrie and Lindsay really liked Flint Flossie, and so I think he also ended up in Ruby as well.
What were the Ruby songs that they would play all the time?
This'll be the day we waited for. This'll be the day we open up.
It's like we're back. It's like we're back.
Copyright.
Welcome to
Viz
Off
Media.
Topic.
Yeah. Yeah. What? One more fact.
Oh, thank God.
We should get a tap.
Hey, it's Eric.
We should get a tap. Hey, it's Eric. Just wanted to say that I went to the Little Caesars YouTube channel. It's all Eric, by the way.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Michael's
No.
always reading Eric's.
No.
After that last, I went to the Little Caesars YouTube channel after that last fast,
Fact.
It
and
says
found.
fast.
I'm starting to think he did say undeserved. Because there's typos coming at me
You
left and
can't
right. It's
shit
hard
on
to
the
keep
you
track.
review people because you can't type either.
Whoa!
Graysie, that's why he doesn't get to read it.
Disagree.
We
McDonald's.
shit on him.
Fast.
We shit on him, not him. After that last fast and found out that Pretzel Crust Island is a real show, they made 3 episodes of, and they have
What?
They all have over 1 million views, but strangely only about 20 comments each. Must be a glitch. Anyway, Jim won, and the
Spoilers.
video is him eating a pizza for a long time. Remember 2008 Family Guy? It kind of felt like that. All right, well, I'm turning it over to Nick now, who's going to dazzle us with a segment he calls Seeing Who Is Going to Take the Leftovers Home.
Okay.
Was it like 5?
I think there's one pizza left.
There's like
Yeah,
a
there's-
mangled
there's-
version of the red sauce.
There's one uncut. I think there's 2 uncut chunks.
Yeah, well, there's one.
There's 2 slices.
There's one slice that's missing crust.
Can I have just a crust?
Yeah, I got you. Graysie. Just one. Here, I want you to show it off for everyone.
Yeah, show.
Okay.
Let's show the.
Sorry, let
camera
me get all my
here.
stuff away.
Well, it's, yeah, those are the remnants
Okay.
of the 2 separate pies.
So red sauce pizza, you might think, oh, I see definition of slices.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah, they didn't do a good job.
Oh my God.
They didn't do a good
worse on
job,
this camera.
and it's so thin.
It's so pale.
It is
Let it
pale.
glisten
Okay,
in the
just
light.
touching it so much.
You already manhandled it out there.
I didn't.
We all,
No, I
Nick-
didn't.
Nick
Okay.
definitely did.
Nick fingered the fuck out of it.
Now here's
He
the
just kept
nacho cheese.
but like just
Yeah.
rip. He just kept going like
Same
oh,
story on
oh, oh. There's
Is
a
that
little.
a little?
There's a tiny score mark.
Yeah,
But
yeah. They
that's
didn't get very far.
that would be what appears to be a grill mark because there is no incision.
It's just a seam that got grilled.
Okay, while you have this here, I'm taking one of these.
Excellent.
Excellent.
She just wants the crust.
I just
Yeah.
want the pretzel crust.
Oh, and she's taking it from the not the one that you fucked up. That's awesome.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't, it's just him. He
yeah,
doesn't have a
again,
microphone. He doesn't have a microphone. He doesn't count.
Again,
You'll hear me regardless.
again, this is Nick's segment.
Nick will dub over him.
I might eat another one before I.
Thank the Little Caesars down the street.
And Eric B.
Eric B.
I might
piss
eat. I might eat
boy.
one more of those before I go.
Pissy
too.
B.
We'll see. No, I don't want it back. Just try not to touch the rest of them as much as possible.
Every single piece in that
On a
box has
timer.
been absolutely manhandled.
You're on a timer.
by 2 people.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
I watched everybody manhandle.
Now, I
No
will say,
one
the
manhandled
people
it
who-
like the 2 of you did.
the
You
people who
just
keep
did
saying
ASMR
no.
with pizza. You just tap the back of it. You're rubbing it. You just like.
I'll say
no
this.
one else did that.
I got a slice of the pizza.
Yeah.
From the one that is cut so poorly.
Yeah.
I basically ripped off a slice.
You did a
and-
great job.
And was like,
I don't know how
man,
you did it."
this sucks.
Yeah.
But Eric was like, wow, that was so impressive. And I go, was it?
You went really?
And then I saw
you watched
Nick.
Nick
Then I saw
fucking-
Nick do it. And I go,
If I hadn't, it would have gone.
Well, he has donkey hooves.
This monkey donkey
He
all
was,
fucked
he was
up.
clopping all over it.
You're about to get kicked in the head.
You're gonna knock that piss right out of you.
he did that.
Dude,
and
it's like the monkey went to like the Pinocchio Pleasure Island to start.
It's so bad.
I mean, yeah. Remember the last time he was on the bonkers board? That shit was crazy.
This fucking guy.
And then you I will mark all my enemies. Those
well,
are finally all the facts.
Those are the facts.
Jordan, you don't really have to read the rest of this.
No, there's plenty. It's good. It's good stuff.
I know there's
What does
plenty. That's why I'm
Grace- what
saying
does
he doesn't
Gracie
have to
think?
read it.
Yeah.
what does Graysie think?
Gracie's in the middle of eating. Don't worry about that. Yeah. She's got
Bliss.
a mouthful. Oh, man.
I think we should not read the rest.
With bated breath.
Really salted breath.
Very salted.
Really salty.
That's fine. It's pretzel. Pretzels are salty.
Yeah,
The
that
red
was
s-
our big complaint with it last time.
The
too.
red sauce one is way saltier, I feel, than the cheese one.
I think it was saltier.
I didn't appreciate when the salt fell down onto the
I guess
pizza.
their red sauce is just saltier.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, it is.
That's got to be what it is because you're gonna catch those strays from the crust, catching on the pepperoni and stuff.
Catch
Oh,
those
did you
strays.
feel like the cheese sauce was like the Taco Bell nacho cheese sauce?
It didn't taste like anything.
She's eating. Don't talk to her.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Don't bother me. I'm eating.
We're not supposed to talk while we're eating on the show.
Yeah, you're asking her questions.
Yeah, I blew it. What?
Don't look at her.
Now I'm ready.
I thought she was
She was getting ready.
I thought she was about to do a magic trick.
No, I wish I could.
It
though.
was. You
I
shut
was
the hell up for a
this
second.
this was my signal of I can't communicate right now.
She's behind the curtain.
Oh. It's good to know the signal before you start doing it.
I assumed he would pick it up.
A third base
did
coach.
it. That means steal.
Why did you swing? But both of these pizzas really undercooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I gotta say, like,
I could have used a few more minutes.
God
we
damn.
scored the original pretzel crust pretty low, and a lot of it had to do with like the sauce and just how salty it was, and what like we wish it was just pizza with a pretzel crust. And so when we got the version that was marinara, I was like, oh, cool, we can finally like kind of
Really check it out,
Yeah,
yeah.
measure it more accurately. But then they fucking fucked it up and didn't cut it, and they didn't cook it.
Yeah. it was pretty gooey.
It's weird too because don't they have like the conveyor belt thing where like they just put it in and then it comes out the other side after like a certain amount of time. Isn't that
think
right?
They're cooking this with whatever specifications they would cook any other pizza, and it's thicker, and they need to put it in longer.
Yeah.
And also, their fucking
But it wasn't
pizza
thick at
cutter
all.
doesn't work well
You're-
enough on the pizza crust.
You're right. It's
was
not thick
thick.
at all. But I
I
guess
think it's slightly.
Maybe it's
There was like
denser. I
no
don't know.
bread.
yeah, it's
Like
fucking.
if you look at the thing, it's so flat.
It is flat. You're right.
The end
It was very
crust
thin.
is definitely thicker.
The
Yeah.
end is
But-
fat as fuck.
Yeah.
But the
And
whole
Graysie-
center of the pizza is thin.
Graysie has a point now more than ever. I feel because she was talking about this in the ride along about how it doesn't look like pretzel.
Yeah.
it's not brown enough. And then when you bite it, you go, "Boy, this is chewy." And it just makes you think maybe they didn't cook it all.
There's not that
dough.
crispy.
There's only
outside.
one setting on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, I guess
I think
that's
it
Yeah.
cooks in the
There's-
portal.
I think it doesn't cook in the portal.
I think a woman tries to steal from
They
us
just
in the
put
portal.
it in there raw at 11 a.m. and then they said by the time he comes to get it, it'll be done.
We should try
Somebody
that
ordered
again.
it.
Maybe we try that again next time.
Raw at 11
Come an hour
a.m.
after it
Yeah.
goes in the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a little more cooked.
Man, raw at 11 a.m. in the pizza portal is wild.
Sorry, that sounds weird.
That Little Caesars has people in it all
the
the
time.
time.
Yeah, it was
And
bumping.
Dude,
no
there
one
were
was wearing
so
pajama
many-
pants.
So many people.
No one was wearing pajama pants this time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, he's
What
got
happened?
it. He dropped his
Smoke device.
his toy.
But it wasn't spring break this time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Did
Not-
you
yeah,
guys
it's not
go
spring
on
break.
Spring break ones.
Yeah.
When we went
Last time we went, and that's why there was 57 teenagers in pajamas.
everyone was in fucking SpongeBob and Scooby Doo pajama pants, man. It
Even
was
Eric.
fucked.
I would have.
Yeah,
asked
I wore my
He always
Scooby Doo's pajama.
he always
pants.
keeps an extra in his trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to fit
When he's
in
got
with
a
the young.
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
fit in,
I'm
yeah.
trying to fit in with the young.
Yeah.
That's what he calls them. How did you, fellow youngs?
The youths.
Remember when we were driving back and I went like, they spent all that time building that and it just ended up being Dreamers. And then Nick went,
Oh.
that's where it is now.
It's not 35. They had to move because of the expansion.
And then,
They had to move it.
and then he wanted to use Graysie's student discount.
No, I didn't want to do that.
You
Well,
said
good, I'm
that
not
for
letting
sure.
You said that. I didn't know.
I asked if she still had her ID card.
No one's taking my
and then
student ID
She
to
said
the sex
she said
store.
I'm not using my student ID there, and I'm pretty sure he said I will.
No.
I think he did.
I think you are right.
I mean, I will. I usually do.
You may not want to.
Oh. Shit. Oh, snap.
I'm gonna get kicked out.
Can you read this fucking thing, please?
No,
I was
we
just, I
actually
was just
have
about
so
to.
much fun when we are not looking
I
at
know,
the
but we're just
paper.
prolonging it.
All right,
All
let's
right,
learn.
Just go to the dentist already.
Let's try and have some fun with it. Then.
Okay.
Okay. The beloved pretzel crust
Hey,
pizza.
neighbor, what are you doing there? Are you talking about the press material?
Hold on, I got some X-ray specs.
He's doing it again.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
we
about
did,
the
yeah.
X-ray specs. That's a good one too.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, what do you
That was
mean?
a good one.
That was a good one.
That was clever.
They were great.
They were all
That was
good.
They were all good and were clever. The beloved pretzel crust pizza features a buttery flavored soft pretzel, very soft pretzel crust
Yeah, no
topped
shit.
with a creamy cheddar cheese sauce and mozzarella and Munster cheeses, finished with a sprinkle of cheddar cheese for that perfect salty crunch.
A lot of cheese that just tasted like cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Well, it
saying-
tasted less cheese than the regular cheese pizza.
I took
for
a
sure.
took a bite of the cheese sauce one, and the whole like top came off.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It wasn't as bad, but it was reminiscent of Nick's lasagna incident.
Yeah.
At the boysenberry fest.
Yeah.
What happened with your lasagna?
He just ripped all the cheese off.
Fucked up the whole
He
thing.
kept saying, "Help me, help me, help me."
I thought it
He
might have been
ripped
another
it
choking
more.
incident.
No,
Dude,
not
you
yet.
know,
It wasn't spaghetti.
No,
What do you
no,
say?
It wasn't a long noodle.
this is
Not
why
a
we
long
don't like
noodle.
eat and talk on the show, because I'm sure if we did that, one of us would have had a choking
Oh,
incident.
yeah.
by
I think
now.
everybody would have had one by
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, no
we
kidding.
would have been proficient in the Heimlich.
Yeah. Jeez.
Okay, the
press
press-
material.
I've almost had a
material.
couple choking incidents, but it's usually like
Usually
me.
Like a strangling incident.
Yeah. It's
guys, he's choking.
we call it a Homer Bart.
Somebody help
situation.
him.
Oh yeah, like a squiggle neck.
Why you little?
His tongue.
Blah, blah.
Quote, "We heard our fans loud and clear. They wanted pretzel crust back, and we knew we had to take it up a notch," said Greg Hamilton, Chief Marketing Officer at Little Caesars. "With the new stuffed pretzel crust, we're allowing guests to choose their ultimate cheesy, salty, and savory experience.
Now,
Please tell me more."
yeah, no, that's it.
Can I say though?
Yeah.
I feel like I can actually believe this one, where it's like people wanted it, and I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
they
people go
probably
crazy.
did.
People
Yeah.
go crazy for it.
Just
Mega
based off
64
these two.
fucking loves this shit.
Oh yeah,
They love pretzel crust.
Fucking Kevin.
Kevin
has
freezes
one.
slices.
He has one like
What?
in like a resin
Yeah.
that's preserved.
He
Yeah.
fucking loves this pizza, and I don't get it. But boy, if the stuffed crust isn't the superior version,
Yeah.
it is like
Oh yeah, the stuffed crust.
leaps and bounds better. But before we get to our review, we have to hear what you think in a segment we call You Review.
Hit it, Graysie.
You review.
Awesome. That was good. Did you
Imagine that was
did
Shout
you hear
out
the
Lindsay.
Yeah.
Did you hear the one that I think somebody made of
Yeah.
Is
and
it
it has
cinnamon?
at the end?
Yeah. Cinnamon howling? That's a good one.
Yeah.
We'll use that. It's very good. I think we heard it and then we went, I don't know how that dog made that
Holy
noise still.
I don't know how she made that noise. Like, I
Fucking
watch
crazy.
the video sometimes, I'm like,
Michael, you got to read
She's
the
like,
last one.
Okay.
just getting a bath. She didn't
haven't
like
looked.
it.
come on, Francis.
All right, who wants to read the first one?
I think Gracie reads Francis.
Oh, I'm Francis?
Yeah, go Francis.
Francis.
Okay. It's been 30 minutes past the time to get my pizza that I ordered online. People are waiting. Wait. People are waiting
Pitbull.
all in the lobby in their cars.
Oh shit.
No good.
No good.
While the guy just talks and laughs. Where's my pizza? The girls are hungry. Bad service, especially when you have a hungry 2-year-old. Oh, and it's the one at Norwood Park.
I mean, we know.
The girls
hey,
are hungry.
This is just like we were saying yesterday. Don't bring your car in the building.
Stop putting your car in the building. Also, want to be clear.
Did we talk about that?
No.
on the podcast.
I don't think so.
We'll talk about that.
Yep.
But finish your point.
This one says, oh, and it's the one at Norwood Park. I want to be clear that these reviews are not for the one at Norwood Park.
Oh.
This is
she's
for a
dumb.
different Little Caesars.
Dude, Little Caesar shade.
She searched Little Caesars, clicked on one, left a review
For
for
a
a
different
different
one.
Little
Do you think
Caesars.
she works at a different Little Caesars and is trying to make that one
Whoa.
go under?
Yeah. Starting shit.
People
Yeah.
are in their cars in the
Causing
lobby.
problems.
The girls are hungry.
They're not feeding babies.
No good. It really is. This whole thing is very Trump. Bad service.
Yeah.
And this is the oh, and also this is a different one that I'm talking about. Okay. It's the end of Stan. It's the that was you, damn.
Dang.
I read the first. I read the first.
No.
I just.
You gotta wait. You have to wait.
All right, hold on. Quick sidebar. Quick sidebar. The thing with Dick yesterday was we recorded the Michael Jordan podcast a
Yes.
day early because Michael's got to go pick up his kids today. So
Little bastards.
we had to. We went to Kura.
Get 'em.
Yep.
And we were like, oh,
going to.
how are we going to set up the camera? And we were like, we should just bring the tripod. We'll put it at the end of the table or whatever. And then we were looking through like all the stuff we have, and we have the suction cup that for the windshield that goes in the car.
Yeah,
And
so
we
it
were-
holds your phone.
Yeah, we were like, oh, we could maybe put this at the end of the table.
And even you demonstrated. Eric's like, maybe we could use this.
I
And
just
you
set
put
it down
and you
flat.
Put it, no, you put it like on the paper towel holder. You even demonstrated in a proper way, like, we could like prop it up.
Uh-huh.
and Nick was like, no, that's not going to work.
It's not balanced.
Uh-huh.
The phone makes it too heavy.
And then Michael just goes, we can't drive the car into the Kura.
It was one of the things where Eric was like, we could do this. And Nick's like, I don't, and he was just like, no, I don't. And
But not
Eric-
explaining
yeah,
why.
Yeah, and Eric's
Yeah.
just like, I don't see why not. It holds the phone.
Yeah.
It holds the phone. And then, yes, Nick was clearly disapproving without explaining anything, just going, and then I went, we can't take the car in the building. It won't fit.
You gotta
and
put
then,
the suction cup on the windshield.
and then today, are waiting in the lobby in their cars.
Incredible.
Maybe they were doing a podcast.
So maybe,
Oh.
maybe it can be done.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Obviously
Think about
you
it.
can.
Not that time.
We learned about
I just again really I appreciate how quickly he went like, well, you can't use it because it doesn't balance. Didn't say that yesterday.
Never-
just
never
stared
said it
at you and was
yesterday.
like,
he was thinking about it.
he went home and he's like, that's what I'll say. That was a very clear, concise answer.
he's in
that
the
he
shower.
did not provide you
Balance.
yesterday.
That's what I'll say.
And then you were just getting mad. He's like,
I was too hungry to think.
but never too hungry to disagree.
No, we ate we ate a bunch of plates yesterday, Gracie. We did a really
How
good
many?
Oh,
job.
yeah.
You have to watch
26 exactly.
Watch the Michael Jordan
26.
podcast to
Just
find
you
out.
or in total?
Oh, total.
Oh, okay.
But I could. I could.
Boy, we keep talking about that.
I know.
Gracie's 9 cinnamon
I'm
rolls.
serious. If you gave me that box, I could do
I did.
it.
I
If
gave
you-
up mine. Then they were all greedy.
If you come to
Especially
one of the
this guy.
recordings,
Two?
if you come to one of the recordings next week, I'll get you the 9 cinnamon rolls.
Okay, but give me a heads up so I cannot eat before.
Get
I'm telling you that you control if this happens.
Okay. Oh, you're
if
right,
you
you're right.
come, it will happen.
right. So give her a heads up. Give her a heads up. Give her a heads up. If she tells you she's coming, then give her a heads up. She's
Let her
coming.
know that she's
Also, did you hear him yelling
Yes!
as you were talking? Get two. Get two. Get two.
I really liked the way you did this.
I can eat 10. I can eat 10. Oh, I guess we need to get 3 boxes then. Jesus Christ. He doesn't want them. They just look interesting. But I don't want it.
Gracie going, oh, this is a fun Gracie challenge. And for
It looked interesting and spicy. I didn't want it calories. Get me 9 Cinnabons.
I'll play it around that.
A fucking
But let him know.
soda that he could have some of.
Just let him
I
know.
can't be drinking that. Get two. Get two. See if they get an extra fucking frosting on it.
Oh.
It's like 100 calories. I can't drink that.
Oh, shit, my stomach. Oh, my fucking God.
I can plan for the rolls.
All right.
When you let her know, let him know. too.
He's got a plan.
Everyone needs a heads up.
Okay.
Right.
We're still
I won't.
we're still doing you review.
Oh, yeah, you review.
Right.
This one,
Rare second.
yeah, part 2.
Pop
This
star.
is from Maginan. I don't really know what they're doing with their name here.
Majinan.
They added
Pretty
a
good.
bunch of
I mean,
extra
maybe.
letters.
There's a lot of E's
Yeah.
and N's and A's.
Regina.
We'll go with Maginan.
Okay.
They say, such rude customer service.
Costumer service.
Oh, that's the costume service. Couldn't get my costume. So rude. Lady with such baggy eye bags rushing us to order while my friend was speaking with
Jesus Christ.
while my friend was speaking with clamness. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Is all she said with such attitude. 15 minutes, she said, and yet we had to wait there more than that, all because she didn't know how to call us up. Pizza was still okay.
That is the
The
hallmark for
the
a great review.
The perfect you review.
Yes.
Such baggy eyes.
Such baggy eye bags. Also, she's being so rude, asking, "What can I do for you? What can I do for you?"
Hold on.
God, shut up!
Hold on, I'm a clam. I was
Excuse me,
talking like this.
Can you speak with more clamness?
I was just talking my
is
jaw.
clamness?
My jaw hinged, and I just talked like this.
This is the problem with costumer service nowadays.
Okay,
Are you ready?
I'm ready. So,
These are not your words.
So Eric picked this out.
Yes.
This is a written review. Jordan really wanted me to read it. I'm gonna read from Cristobal B.
okay.
The fat bitch in there rather make all the pizzas in the world and rather be in the back talking with them than attend the customers. I'm telling her fat ass to give me 4 ranches and give me 2, and then has the audacity to say, "Oops, I forgot the other 2. Let me charge them." Like, no, bitch. I don't want them no more on top. Gives me my pizza 2 different pepperoni ones. One being thin and other being extra crust, and take 30 to 40 mins to attend me when she got all this damn fucking pizza already. But guess DoorDash and placed orders are more important when you don't even got space and no more because of so much pizza you're making, but no attend your customers. One sentence.
That was literally one sentence.
Cristobal.
Do you
That
think
is the craziest review.
that's up there, man? I'm telling her fat ass to give me 4 ranches. It gives me 2.
Me at the
And then has the
McDonald's.
audacity.
He just needs to lean over the counter and take
Yeah,
them.
just reach over and grab them.
Oh my God.
Oops, I forgot the other 2 TOO.
Oh.
Let me charge him. Like, no, bitch.
No, bitch.
I don't want them no more.
I don't want them no more on top. Gives me my pizza 2 different pepperoni ones.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know.
Cristobal's an idiot.
What the fuck?
We need to have him on.
Dude, yeah.
I gotta take a picture of this one.
This one's getting sent to some people.
This one's making some rounds.
Cristobal B.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, man.
That bitch.
Do you think she also has baggy eye bags?
Yeah,
or
it could
is that
be
a
baggy.
different
Could be.
What if it's all about the same lady?
Fucking
Yeah.
baggy eye bags.
Such
my
baggy eye bags.
baggy McEye bags over here?
So much pizza you making, but no attend you're the customers is the end of it. Of the 1 sentence review. Oh my
And
God.
was it even a sentence? Not even a period.
No.
Yeah.
It might still be going.
It's still going
Dude,
somewhere.
I think
He's still talking about it.
I'm telling her fat ass to give me 4 ranches and
Which in
gives me
itself
2
is just funny.
is like to never look in a mirror and be like, can you believe this?
Give me my ranch! So I like the idea of going
God.
on to the review, Jordan going, Michael, you read the last one.
I read 3 words
Yeah.
and was like, this is a Michael one.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
That fat bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Cristobal.
Rather
He should
make
try-
all
Oh my
the
God.
pizzas in the world and rather be in the back talking with them than
The pizzas.
attend the customers. Then he says, I'm telling her fat ass to give me 4 ranches.
I feel like I
dude.
feel like in the sea of like no like periods or
Yeah.
sentences or anything, typos everywhere. Spell the word audacity right.
Yeah, that is.
That's true. It's pretty good.
Because it was like, well, they were talking about their fucking ranch.
Oh, sorry.
Stop hitting the mic stand.
Oh my God. Look, at least we got most of the way through
Now
the
let
episode.
a lot of things slide.
Yeah.
Not your weight and not the number of ranch cups that you get.
Oh my God. Well, that's what you had to say about Little
Attend
Caesars.
your customers.
Try speaking with clamness next time.
Baggy eye bags. But we have our own
shit.
review for the pretzel stuffed crust pizza at Little Caesars. Jordan, start with you. What do you think?
I can only review what was put in front of me.
Oh no, that
And-
wasn't your vape. That was your phone, and it definitely hit screen down on metal.
Oh no, my vape.
I can only review the food that was put in front of me.
Let me try. Let me see if it still
No,
works.
no.
Why?
No.
Do something funny.
No.
It will
Let him
break
do
it.
it.
Let me do it.
Let him
Let
do
me
the
do
joke.
Yeah! If you went and smoke came out,
I should have took a hit first.
Lost my
That would have
mind.
been good.
How is that not a? I'm sure it's an app you can get, right? Where it like
Oh
makes it
yeah,
a vape.
yeah, absolutely.
It was just like the old.
He really
like,
thought I was gonna throw his
the
phone.
first
100%.
iPhone that had like
Yeah.
the beer thing to show
oh
off
my
the
God,
gyroscope
yeah.
in it.
Garrett was talking about that on Mega 64. He downloaded one that is like it's just lights and sounds and shit, and like it's like e-vape. It's fucking.
Whoa!
That was
E-vape.
pretty
You were all
cool.
distracted.
That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that was good.
All right, Jordan, what do you think?
All right, so what I was trying to say was
What do you think as a skinny bitch? How would you rate this?
I could add 4 ranches.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm becoming a ranch person.
Oh.
It's like I never disliked ranch, but like I never went go crazy style
I'm
over
with you.
ranch.
Yeah.
But I'm just like I'm wanting it more. I think I got hooked by all like the spicy ranches and shit because I've been doing that more. But now I will settle for regular ranch.
Yep.
And I went to Chick-fil-A the other day and I bought one of the bottles.
Yep.
Dude, it's like the smartest fucking UI ever when you're ordering it.
Oh, you want some
It's-
ranch?
Well, it's like get your nuggets or whatever, pick your cup, and if you go like past 2 ranch cups, it goes, "You want to buy this bottle?" And I'm like,
Absolutely,
"Well,
I do.
fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's only $3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me all
that's
that ranch.
smart." So now I have once or twice went to the fridge and went, I just ate some ranch.
It's so good.
It's
Theirs
really
is
good.
so good.
It's really good. And the Taco Bell got me too with the Fire Valley.
Oh,
ranch
yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
right.
That stuff was
I'm
pretty good.
turning. I'm changing.
Try it with wings.
Fucker.
They're
He
right.
remembers. He wrote it down.
He's got that
last
one.
ranch.
You know, at the end of
And suction cup.
Yeah.
Unbalanced.
know,
Idiot. Piss.
the end of
piss.
Billy Madison when Steve Buscemi gets the apology call.
Oh yeah.
And he crosses out his
yeah, like the
name.
murder list.
The people to kill. He
Yep.
crosses out his name. He's got one of those.
There you go.
And it's just Eric.
I like
and
the
all the
vocal
ways
that
he's wronged him.
He's like, does it? He's like, I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
At all.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah. Huh. And then he crosses his name out,
Yep.
people to kill. Okay, so my review.
Yeah.
I thought this had potential to be better than the last time. I think I can only review the food that I had and not the food that it like could have been.
Yeah.
Because the way they cooked it and the way they cut it, I
true.
think kind of ruined it.
Yeah, definitely.
I even had just the pretzel crust by itself to be like, let's see how pretzel-y this is. Just ended up being so soft,
soft.
and
Just
stuff
dough.
by itself. And
That dodo.
while the stuffed version, I could see the potential there. I just don't think it's as good as the last time we had it. And I just listened to the episode because I was listening to the ads, and I think I gave it like a 43 or something. So this one's getting a 37%.
oh wow.
Harsh.
It's getting
harsh.
It's getting hit.
Yeah, they just definitely undercooked it and they didn't cut it.
Yeah.
But I think it tastes better. The flavor is there. The taste is there.
The one thing we were really clamoring for was the marinara version, and we
Yeah,
didn't
the red
have that.
sauce, yeah.
We didn't have that last time,
Yeah.
and I do think that version is better.
Okay. What are you talking about?
I was waiting for him to finish. I thought. I hoped you knew. Yeah. I'll eat slop dough though. I'm not gonna
hear that.
hammer it as much as Jordan. It was better than the last one. It was not presented well. They fucked it up. But I would try this again and be like, can you cook it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Give it
You just
2
try
more minutes.
cooking it
Yeah, I'll
another
just
4
be like,
minutes?
order it, and then under like additional comments, right? Just like, please cook.
Yeah.
Please cook.
We have an air fryer. We should go throw a piece in the air
go do it right
fryer.
now.
No, let's do it after. this.
After, well, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't Mike
No,
have to
right
leave?
now. What?
Don't you have to leave?
I got some time.
Okay.
I had a little bit of time. Anyway,
How did it become 155 already?
my microphone cable took a
Time
while.
flies when you're having fun.
Well, you definitely weren't having fun because you tuned out for half the episode.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't mean I wasn't having fun.
was
Yeah, yeah.
fun.
She was
I think
having a good time
I
with
think
her
it
worms.
Does mean that.
My spaghetti.
Still, honestly, but I gotta go opposite way because it'd be really high if they actually cooked it. I'm gonna give it like a 63.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
They didn't cook it though. You're right about that.
How did that shake out?
Average score of 50.
Whoa!
That's higher than the average
Yes.
score last time.
Yeah,
so.
and it's. I
It
mean,
definitely tastes better.
it's
Yeah.
a 50%'s really
Now
interesting. It's
they
right down
like
the middle.
the weird cheese better.
I like the cheese one more than the
I
marinara
like the
one.
I
marinara.
don't like that cheese
The,
sauce.
the
I
marinara
didn't
one was just too
dislike
salty.
It. I
It's
didn't
just too
dislike it, but it was.
They were
There were
both
so
the
many
same.
cheeses that didn't come through. It was
Right,
like 3
yeah.
different
They
cheeses.
were both the same. To
The
me.
problem with it is the pizza. If you had if instead of like the crazy bread or whatever, if they did the pretzel stick cheese stuffed and you could buy just like the crusts or whatever,
Oh.
that's better than the pizza.
Yeah.
Also,
That would
yeah,
be the move.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And
probably
you can
the
cook
best,
them the right amount of time.
That's probably the best stuffed
I'll
crust
Yeah.
I've ever had.
I agree.
Ever?
I think
Yeah.
I think that
that
stuff
sucks.
I think that
always
stuffed crust
sucks.
is
Yeah,
It's
really
like
good.
dry,
I-
like shitty mozzarella cheese.
I
That was
thought
like
it-
good.
I thought it was
cheeses.
better than the Domino's one.
For
we
sure.
Me
just
too.
had.
I
Yeah.
totally
sure.
agree with that. Yeah.
Wow.
The Domino's one was such a bummer.
I might go back and get this and see if I can
See if
get
it can
cooked.
see if it can get cooked better.
Yeah.
Take a picture of the bottom.
I
for
mean,
us.
I know it can cook
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
And ask them to cut it.
Let's see
while
while
we're
they
at
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cook
add
and
that
cut,
to the
please.
special.
Hey, can you cook this and can you cut it and can you
Yeah.
serve it to me, please?
Whoa, clam down.
Clam down,
Just make sure you ask for 4 ranches.
Fat bitch.
fat ass.
Average score of 50.
Fucking crazy.
Average score of 50 is pretty good.
Crazy.
Hey, you can get more 100% Eat at patreon.com/100% Eat, where you get the Michael Jordan podcast, where we filmed it yesterday. We went to Kura. We got some sushi. It's a fun little
The
episode.
car was not in the restaurant.
No, the car's not in the restaurant.
but apparently it could have been.
But we'll also be doing, we talked about earlier, the food court stream Tuesday, May 13th at 1 p.m. Central. That'll be up later. If you miss it live, don't worry. We'll put it up later.
you
That'll be
should
on
fucking
YouTube.
worry. Watch it.
And then tomorrow, Wednesday, well, that's not the 12th. It would be the day after, which would be the 14th at 1 p.m. Central. We'll be live on Discord for our anniversary episode. And
Who do you think
can
made that typo, though?
and you can, I think this fat bitch in here that was trying to help Crystal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Nick that way.
And you can watch
You didn't drink the soda. Shut up.
you watch the chat on
Skinny.
YouTube, but really, patreon.com/100% Eat is where you're going to want to go. Sign up, get access to the Discord. It's a lot of fun. It's been
Close. You almost got that covered in piss.
It's the Discord's been really awesome. The fan art's been really crazy. It's been a really cool place. And 100% Eat.store.
We've got quite the thriving community.
It is.
I
It's
would
really
say.
fun. 100% Eat.store is where you can grab merch. Switchfork's coming soon. So bookmark that page and we'll let you know more info when we have it. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky at 100% Eat. And you can send stuff in to 100% Treat to the P.O. Box 143241 Austin, Texas 78714. That's P.O. Box 143241 Austin, Texas 78714.
I'm with Graysie. This part's too long.
This is all the
Yeah.
information. You have to get the info to these people.
Can you? Why don't you? Can
Type
you like
it
sing it?
in the-
It is typed.
Can you
Type it.
sing it?
No,
Just
type
scroll
it
it on
in
the screen like do like Star
description.
Wars.
Yeah,
Do Star Wars like
yeah.
title crawl.
Some epic music. Holy shit,
Jesus
Graysie!
Christ.
God, you trying to knock the fucking
whipped that.
camera over?
What the fuck?
Here, do
She
it again.
whipped it.
Do it again.
That's
Knock it over.
Awesome. What the
I did not
fuck?
think it was going that
Why
far.
did
You
you
fucking winged
Why
it.
did you throw it that hard?
Do
TV.
it again.
It was hard enough where it hit the TV and it like
Yeah, I thought you were gonna knock the camera over.
Wow. I think you broke the TV.
God, it's all that tonal I've been doing.
yeah, dude. 2,500.
Oh.
That's a
2,500 right there.
2,500.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I get
All right,
so
rate,
close every
subscribe,
time.
tell your friends about the show. Jesus Christ!
I wanted to do like Graysie did.
Whoa. What's your strength score?
Hey, way to go.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Chow down.
Ciao, Bella.